It's not good. Ate another Munoz. No!
Oh my God!
Last chance. We'll hit from the back.
1,000 tons.
Oh, we did it!
Oh, he's got it! Let's go!
Hey, this is Hunter Henry of the LA Chargers, and you're watching MUT Force. Bolt up, baby.
Let's go. We're not gonna take her.
We're not gonna take her. We're not gonna take her. What's up, guys? It's the director and the Trumpet Monkey. Hi! And we're here on Ultimate Legend Saturday, Trumpet Monkey.
Legend Saturday.
Big day for MUT Force, Trumpet Monkey. What can we expect on this episode of MUT Force?
Tonight on MUT Force with the director and Trumpet Monkey, we break down all of the limiteds from the week, all of the new ULs, and we show you the UL budget beasts.
Let's freaking go! Okay, he hit it on the nail here, guys. We got some really fire budget beasts from Ultimate Legends. Some out of position guys.
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Right?
It's gonna be good.
Great. Like right now, I could build. I'm looking right now. I'm having a live look in. I could build the Romocop. I can just build him, right? I don't even need to buy him. I can build him, I think, for 375K. Hype!
Ridiculous. A 97 overall 300K. The market's completely crashed, guys. Let's just jump on over here real quick. I want to show you guys this. The market is dead. Rip the market. Look at all the red here.
I love it.
64, 40%. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, Drum Monkey.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
Let's jump on over to Twitter real quick, Drum Monkey. I know you had some things that you were saving for the show. Am I correct? Yeah. It looks like 16 collectibles. So let's get into some of the stuff here. I'm gonna come into the widescreen here and show you on here.
Yes.
We've got brand new Ultimate Legends. We're gonna break those down in a second, but I want to give you guys a heads up on what's going on with these solos, Trumpet Monkey.
Yes. Show us. Go in. We've got 3 solos, correct? Per UL.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. And each of those particular so yeah, there we go. 3 Budo, and we're getting 4 in total. 4 collectibles in total. 16 collectibles, as you can see on my tweet there, will get you a free UL, which means that in only 6 weeks, because we're expecting, again, that we're going to get like 2 ULs a week plus 1 limited. So really in 6 weeks, the end of March, first week of April, we're all going to have ourselves a free UL. That's pretty awesome. That's massive.
Huge! I remember last season, I think it took about the same time, there was a day, it was called Happy Free Ultimate Legend Day. It was an actual day for MUT and everybody. Go in here.
I think it's coming earlier this year. Now, yeah, the game launched a little earlier, so it's definitely coming earlier this year. But guys, it's friggin' amazing. You don't have to pull that day. You don't have to pull that day. You can wait until the UL comes out that you absolutely love and have a pull. I know I'll probably just pull right away.
I probably will too. But if you're one of those guys that wants to give a shot and maybe like a 99 overall Ultimate Legend later, you could definitely save that. You could definitely save that. And maybe if you're lucky, you can pull one of these guys right here. Let's go ahead and flex. Let's flex on the MUT Force a little bit because the director, I don't like to spend 1+ million coins very often, but I make 2 exceptions. First exception, all Chargers players. Second exception, Calvin Johnson.
Let's go!
Look at this guy! 99, my first true 99 overall card. 98 speed, 99 jump, 99 spec, and everything that comes with the 6'5" frame.
It's crazy.
Calvin.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I just wish he played for another team except the Lions. Come on, like there's so many fan bases that he could have made happy. Just play one more season somewhere.
Go sign a bunch of contracts, 1-day contracts, Calvin Johnson. You can make a lot of MUT players happy that way. I wanted to mention also, if you go to the upgrades, you don't have to be like the director and drop 1 million+ coins for Calvin Johnson. Let's say you want to go the training route. Okay?
It's true.
I can't show you here because I have them all the way trained up already. But Actually, you know what? I did the solo. Let me actually go to the solo. You can get this guy to, I think, a 96 overall.
Oh, my God.
With training. And as I remember, his speed isn't terrible, but you're really paying for that 6'5" frame on Calvin Johnson. Those red zone plays, high point passes that are so cheesy with your tight ends, that's what you're getting out of Calvin Johnson at wide receiver. And that can be very important. Here we go. Here we go. Calvin Johnson, power-up cards. You got the standard 140s, 225s, yada, yada, yada. And then it gets down here to the 96. 9,000 training. See if I can go above Trumpetmonkey's head there. 9,000 training. Now you guys think, oh, 9,000 training's a lot. Really not. Really not. Let's go to the medium here. Let's go to the medium here.
It wasn't, especially right now and especially yesterday.
Look at the training point cost right now, guys. 14 coins per training point. We were looking at 22 coins per training point before the Super Bowl rings transferred over to training. They're down to 14. So let's say you're just trying to burn some training points and you want to go pick up this Ray Guy. Ray Guy, quick sells for 26,000 training.
Wow.
And that's way more than you would need for Calvin Johnson's. And that's 391,000 coins. So that's really good. That's really good. Trumpetmonkey, let's get into this week's breakdown for this week's content of Madden, starting with the limited editions. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Here we go. All right, boys. Here we go. Ultimate Legends are upon us. But first, earlier on in the week, we did get some limited edition cards for the NFL honors. We all know which players are getting these cards, but the stats are what are important here for the show. Of
course, Peppers as well was really, really cool.
That was
the
really
Peppers cool. career tribute. I wish it had been a 99 though, but hey, look, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right?
As someone who does a lot of custom card art, I like seeing the back of the jersey. Don't love the framing so much, but the back of the jersey is kind of cool. That Peppers, he's saying sayonara. It's been a career. It's been a legendary career. Sayonara Peppers, thank you for everything you brought to the game. I'm glad he got himself a card, and a really good one, too. We've been hit up all week on Twitter with guys that have powered up Julius Peppers with like 94 speed, 6'7". The dude's a monster. The dude's absolutely crazy. LT comparisons for Julius Peppers. So let's start with these NFL honors cards here. Andrew Luck coming in first. Let me see if I can make this any bigger here. I think we can. Here we go. Andrew Luck. I freaking love this card.
This card is amazing, man.
He's going to be very pricey, but I've been a huge fan of Andrew Luck since pretty much he was drafted. And in MUT, he's been one of my favorite because he's got the height, he's got the speed, and he's got the accuracy. You can get one or the other with a lot of cards. Michael Vick is really good. End game. You know, beginning of the game, if you don't power him up and you don't chem him up and stuff, he doesn't have the best accuracy. Andrew Luck consistently has decent speed, great accuracy. The guy makes plays.
Pretty freaky.
Pretty freaky stuff.
What I love about this card is, like, it's finally the card Andrew Luck deserves. So fair play to him. First of all, the card art on these is amazing. Like, they nailed it. They hit it out of the park this week.
Some people didn't like it. I was like, are you freaking crazy? Look at that.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's fantastic card art. And look, I love it, man. I mean, like, what I love is that, like, immediately you don't have to have him powered up at all whatsoever. You can just sort of go deep on him and he reaches all of the thresholds. That's what I really, really love with the 99 throw power as well. It's just cool. That was the one slight, like, so on PC I really wanted to use Andrew Luck, but his stats just weren't as good as like the Stafford powered up, you know. So that I love this card. The one slight is that, like, you could argue for right now, but not in the future, but for right now, a lot of these limiteds that came out this week, let's just say it once, that's the only negative right now though, is that they're like not usable for a lot of the player base. Okay, except here's the thing, guys, we got 6 months of Madden left, right? And I guarantee you we're going to have more training point than we know what to do with. More training point than we can shake a stick at, right? And so therefore, like, towards the end of the game, you're going to be able to have, like, enough training point to, like, completely skip these limiteds and power Andrew Luck up and have some fun with him. So, and the same goes for all the limiteds we're about to look at. But bottom line is, I love this card. I wish I could have pulled him. I wish I could use him. Perhaps someday, Director.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. And you know what, guys? Training points, again, 14 coins per training is ridiculous. So if you're an Andrew Luck fan and you want to go in and get him, you can get him absolutely way cheaper than you would paying for him on the auction house in a week's time when he's available for training point in the upgrade. So that's a really nice card. Very happy with Andrew Luck. Very tempted to try him out. But we're going to stick with the Chargers theme team for now. Next up, we got Chris Long.
Just for now, bro.
Just for now. Chris Long. This is a decent card. Love the card art holding the trophy and everything.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, doesn't fit in a lot of teams. Is there a left end for the Eagles that's way more affordable?
Way more affordable, definitely. Like Burnett. And I think even God, the name is eluding me.
I know,
right
it's early in the morning for me, late at night for Trumpetmonkey. So our brains are misfiring left and right. This is going to be the best left end for an Eagles theme team. Is it the best left end in the game? I don't think so. I think Reggie White's still much better. But he's a good card. He's decent. He's got good speed.
It's great.
Really good block shed, power move, finesse move. But he's very situational. Would you put him on your squad?
He's like a dope card. He doesn't play ridiculously well. Okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to pass rushers, guys, Lawrence Taylor is the gold standard.
Yeah.
The platinum standard, the diamond standard. Okay? Like LT is the bee's knees, the absolute best, who will just demolish no matter who you have at tackle, God squad or not. Okay? Then after that, we start to kind of get into like the realm of like a Khalil Mack, a Joey Bosa. They're the next level down, okay? They're still really good. Chris Long is even lower than that, though. The card, I played against this card with my budget PC squad against a dude. Little Twizzler, you legend. He let me win my 6 chuck it up game, 6 house rule game this week. Legend. He was playing this card and testing it out against me. I have a 90 overall right tackle, 0 sacks.
Jeez. Yeah, I think pass rushers.
And I passed the ball because the guy said, I'm going to let you win. Let's just have some fun. So I was chucking it up. I was sitting back in the pocket. Like, who kept sacking me? LT. Yeah. So from the other side. So like double teamed. So this card doesn't play fantastically well, but I tell you, romance-wise, I loved, and I was thinking about it. I loved the idea, but I can't get rid of my Mac. But I loved the idea of Howie Long right end and his son Chris Long at left end. And I freaking loved that. Maybe later in the year, like I said, when Training Point is super cheap. I love the idea of having both longs there. So
you're gonna make me cratch up, monkey. The sentimental. Just that alone, you have the obligation. Yeah, Chris Long, good card.
The cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. Daddy coming home, son. I don't know. You know, we'll get together there.
I'm buying him right now, Trumpetmonkey. Why'd you do this to me, Chris Long?
I'm sorry, I got daddy issues as well, man. Give me a break. Come on, but no, awesome card, Chris Long. We love you, man of the year as well. Mad respect.
Mad respect, mad respect. Next up, let's go over this Julius Peppers just a little. Let's actually go to this picture right.
Yeah.
So 6'7", wow. Defensive end, tackle, wherever. 6'7" is huge on defense. That's you're batting down passes, you're intercepting passes. 89 speed with that is tremendous.
It is.
Julius Peppers, best left end of the game. Now, this is the difference when you're talking limiteds. Chris Long, great player, great guy. MUT card, yeah. Julius Peppers, way better, way better. So if you're going all in for a limited card, this guy specifically, I would say definitely do the training points because he's tremendously expensive. This is the way to go. This is the left end of the game.
And he pulls out. Like, this card does play well. I would love to play against it in head-to-head and just, like, have that nightmare. So love-hate relationship just to see what he's like. But, yeah, amazing card, man.
Very good card. I haven't played up against him yet. I haven't seen anybody with it because he's very, very rare. I think when he becomes available via training points, we'll see a lot more of him. But he to me, feels like the Lawrence Taylor at his, natural position of left end at left end. Like, he's going to be very, very good. So there's Julius Peppers, guys. Great career.
That crazy height as well.
Yeah, the crazy, it's just nuts, man. Crazy height. Next up, we got Saquon Barkley. All you guys that did your rookie premieres last year, congratulations. Everyone that missed out, sorry, not sorry. 98 overall Saquon Barkley. Arguably better than the Ricky Martin. We're all so tired here today. I'm unfortunate. Ricky
inside out.
Arguably better than the Ricky Williams that we've all got right now. Good lord.
Yes. No. I think I think director needs a little bit more
Viva Veloca.
A little bit more coffee right there, right? A little less Irish coffee and a little more coffee, yeah. Cracking me up, man.
All right, Saquon Barkley, 95 speed, tremendously good speed.
Awesome.
At this phase of Madden right now, 96 Excel. Obviously, you can get that up higher. The one thing a lot of people don't like on these cards, you can't put on the physical chem and stuff like that, so you're not going to be able to put sprinter and things like that on him. So with your rookie premier, at best, you're getting 96 speed with Coach Madden. But if you're going in on this guy, if you're going to be putting all the chems and stuff like that, you can easily get him to 99 speed, especially on a Giants theme team. Very good card. You got the combination of speed, break tackle, carry, excel, agility. Very, very nice card. And it's well-deserved, man. What a year for Saquon Barkley.
It's really, really awesome. And what I do like about it is I've checked my team. I can get zone run to just like tier 2, right, which just gives him like a +1 and some key running back stats. And my hope is that that puts him to 99. So I mean, we're going to get Ricky Williams to 99 overall eventually anyway. We've all got a free 99 overall running back. One pet peeve. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. We still can't add abilities.
Yeah.
It's killing.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
I don't understand why Rookie Premier got left out in the cold with abilities. But other than that, this card is amazing. I mean, kind of a shame that I don't have him on my PC, but I will have every Rookie Premier on PC for next year.
Nice.
Facts.
Nice.
Facts.
Definitely worth the coin on PC, I'll tell you. Some of these cards going for 30K, 25K on PC, or on Xbox are going for like 150K on PC. So if you guys are going to invest on the Rookie Premier's PC side, don't waste any time. Next up, Director a little salty, but I'm happy for the guy. Director a little salty, but I'm really happy for the guy.
Like, actually, like let's quickly mention like Baker Mayfield 1,000,000% should have got Rookie of the Year over Saquon Barkley.
Really?
Saquon Barkley wasn't. I mean,
I thought it was a tight race. I'll be honest. I would have been happy if it was Baker or Saquon, but yeah, that I feel like the race was even tighter between Leonard and James.
But Baker doesn't have a Rookie Premier card, so ultimately, I'm pretty sure Madden MUT swung that vote. Conspiracy theory.
My guru whispering in the ears.
Aliens, man, aliens. So yeah. Okay, Darius Leonard. This should. Okay, what I wanted was what they've done in previous years: split the award. It literally should have been Saquon and Baker, and then a split award: Darius and Derwin James.
It could
but then again, when you lead the NFL in tackles your rookie season, and you do make plays like he did, he is 1,000,000% like a franchise-changing player. You got to admit that. And linebacker, this is why it kind of shocked me that Saquon got it over Baker. Quarterback is more of a franchise-changing player than running back, definitely in recent years. Linebacker, I hate to say it, Director, linebacker is more of a franchise-changing position, especially if you're a field general, than safety is. Safety is super critical, but I'm putting linebacker a little bit closer to the action over the top there.
I'm going to drop the heat in right now. Now. If you would look at the stats of Derwin James in the box, who is better? Who is better at linebacker? Who is better, Leonard or Derwin James? You tell me, bro. You tell me. That's crazy, right?
You know I don't know, but I'm getting the feeling it was probably Derwin. Look, Derwin's awesome. Okay, all pro.
It was close. I can't. I don't want people to think, oh, Director, you know what? I really like Darius Leonard as a player. He's going to change the face of that defense. But I really wanted it to be Derwin, even beyond the NFL Honors card. I just wanted it because I felt like I've never seen somebody walk on the field like Derwin did and make me think that's Sean Taylor reincarnate right there. Holy crap. So, but Darius Leonard did the same thing for his team. I felt it was more of like, who else do they have at linebacker to make tackles? So he's going to grab all the numbers, you know what I mean? But he's a really good player. The card is good, not great. But if you've got him powered up in specific stats, he will be better. So he's got a good combination of passing and coverage.
He's not dethroning LT, and he's probably not going to end up being the best coverage linebacker, but not terrible at all. You know, not terrible at all. God damn it! What the hell? Sorry, Director. The peanut gallery is getting angry. There's one of these bold-headed little guys down here. He wants to come up here. Get your head down. Get down there. There's another one here. Another one here is going. Derwin was the best. Derwin was the best. Shut up. All right, God. Look, we got some Derwin fans in the peanut gallery beneath me here. These bold-headed morons. Crazy.
That's cheeky. That's funny. Next MUT Force, we need little, like, you know, the potato head glasses and nose and stuff like that. We need to go out. Production value is a big part of MUT Force, guys. So we'll try that again.
No expense spared, man.
All right, we got to move on. The two biggest cards released so far, I think, as far as everyone is concerned. Let's start with Aaron Donald, because I know Trumpetmonkey's got some stuff to say about Mr. Mahomes. Woo! Aaron Donald, 98 overall, right end for the Rams. This guy is a monster.
Holy moly.
When you're spending
Holy
coins on
moly.
a limited card or training on a limited card, this better be one of your first choices. This is huge. 97 power, 92 finesse, 92 block shed. He's the Joey Bosa's of Joey Bosa's, really. He's got the block shed, he's got the power and finesse. He's got really good speed at that position, too. Like, this is end game, pretty much.
Yeah, this is gold ticket territory, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
With the 97 strength. I mean, so, like, just so we're clear, if you're getting him, invest all the way and power him up to the 99.
Yeah.
And then forget about right end for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
98 strength powered up. You put pass rush on him, and he's got, and Coach Madden, he's got 96, 97 block shed, 99 power move. Good Lord, he's going to have 97 finesse move. The play, oh my God, play recs up to 95. The tackle 96, 95 on tackle. It's crazy, And then he can be. With the power up, he's stock 86 speed director.
Ridiculous.
It's nuts, man. You put sprinter on him, 87, Coach Madden 88. If you're running a Rams theme team and you max sprinter 92 speed.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
That's
like that is ridiculous. Man. And for just a second,
that's like DB speed. That's like cornerback speed.
Yeah,
corner speed coming off your right end every play.
Every play. But beyond, for just saying here, Trumpetmonkey, beyond Madden Ultimate Team, this guy's having one of the craziest careers I've ever seen.
He's awesome.
Constantly in the talks for Defensive Player of the Year. He's done it twice in a row. Twice in a row. Twice in a row. What a career. I was watching NFL Network the other day, and they were mentioning that he's starting to hit like Bruce Smith numbers, legendary players numbers.
Yeah.
And how old is the guy? Holy crap. Very.
He's out of his like he's what they consider a veteran, but he just you don't get the feeling he's going anywhere soon either.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like 100%. Like JJ Watt had that aura of invincibility about him as well, but this guy just seems to have it even more. You just can't. It doesn't seem like he's gonna get injured ever. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. It's just weird, man.
When we're old and still playing Madden, we're gonna bring up our children and be like, "That's Aaron Donald legend card." Let me tell you, back in my day when I was watching NFL football with Aaron Donald and Aaron Rodgers and all those dudes, this dude was the best player of all time. Like, Aaron Donald absolutely deserved incredibly good MUT card. I would say go pick him up if you got the coins or training. Guys, 14 training coins or 14 training points per coins, whatever. Go get him. Training is cheap. Invest, cheap. Grab it. Get ready for Aaron Donald next week.
Buy now. There we go.
Now. Okay, I'm just gonna hover over this. Trumpetmonkey, take it away. Trumpetmonkey, this is all you.
Patrick Mahomes. We've spoken about this, like the romance. So the reason we do MUT Force is we wanted to create a channel and content, right? A show where we romanticize about Madden again. The fun part of it, the romance of it, the card collecting as well as the real life, NFL, the mystique of it, the prestige. This guy had an amazing season that blew everybody away. And his skill set is just nuts. And no one outside the Chiefs knew it was coming. But then you listen to the Chiefs interviews, and they're talking about what he was doing last year when Alex Smith was QB1, what he was doing with the training squad, like the practice squad team and the no-look passes. So they've seen it all before. It's just like a storm was brewing, and then they unleashed it upon the NFL. That's really dope. And the fact that he dictated his performance in real life commanded so much attention and in-game content. Do you remember that? Originally, they were like, "Oh yeah, we got Pat Mahomes for like a rising star." No. Like within the first month of the season, he's got 2 Team of the Weeks, and he was one of the very first power-ups they added into the game. And then Harvest came along, and everyone could get him for free, reach all the thresholds, 99 throw power, the throw accuracy deep, and now you got this card. With you power him up, he's 89 speed. You got Coach Madden, he's 90 speed. You throw a sprinter on him, he's got 91 speed, 99 throw power, right? 97 short, 93 medium, and the deep accuracy up to 97. If you put go deep on him, Madden 98, in fact, sorry. That is an insane card. I am waiting for the training point option. I'm not going to buy the limited, but this will be my quarterback for the rest of the year, barring like a Ken Stabler or a Raider legend. And I'm happy with it, man. Like a true 99, a gold ticket quality card.
Yeah, I was going to say, like this time last year, or golden ticket time last year, we were all clamoring over EA's Twitter looking for stats like this on the golden ticket release. This is an incredible card. It will serve you well for the rest of the year. Grab your training points now, Trump Monkey. He's going to be a little pricey, but man, super worth it, Patrick Mahomes.
I will.
What a good card. And I think that will do it for all the limiteds. Now it's time to get into the juiciness.
Yeah, it will, but I want to give a special shout out to EA this week for trying a brand new game mode format, right? In seasons, in head-to-head, right here. This house rules was for 2 nights, okay? And basically, if you got a touchdown from through the air, it was promoting cheese. If you got a touchdown through the air from 25 yards plus out, it was worth 9 points, and then you got the PAT, so 10 points. And likewise, if you got a TD from 50 yards away, it was worth 12 points, PAT 13 points. And if you won 6 games in a row, you got a free NAT. Was it 95, 96?
95
overall?
plus.
95 plus, either wide receiver or tight end pack. Shout out again to Little Twizzler. The Madden PC community is so nice, guys. And there's a Discord chat with everybody on there. And he was actually like super, super nice and let me win my 6th game. And it was epic. It basically meant that I got Tyreek Hill for free on my for free on my PC team. There was my pack. Great event. Very cheesy. More fun on PC because everybody on the PC Discord was like, okay, I've got my 6 wins. Now I'm going to go in and like join about 12 games in a row and intentionally just quit out after the kickoff to give everybody easy wins. I love that mentality. And there weren't enough people doing that on on Xbox and PlayStation. But a really cool event. I would kind of like to see him lower the barrier even more. I think it should be 3 wins and you could get a card, something like that.
Yeah, head-to-head got really crazy that day.
Yeah.
You know, I went into one game, I was like, maybe I don't really need it. I'm not going to host Tyreek Hill for the rest of the season. But that was a really, really, really nice way to integrate more no-money spent people into the game. Because Tyreek is the ultimate no-money spent wide receiver in the game if you can get him nat. And there's been plenty of opportunities to get him nat so far.
So just so we're clear, my preferred kind of way of doing this might be like a draft champions where you have to get 6 wins, but for regular head-to-head, something maybe not 3 wins, but 4 wins in a row. 6 wins in a row is really hard to do, even if you're a good player. So we're clear, the top players in the world who go top 100 in weekend league quite often drop like a couple of games. Okay. So they're losing, a lot of players that make top 100 go like, 20-5 or 21-4. So they're literally losing. They're great players. They're losing 1 game every 5. So for Joe average like me to expect to win 6 in a row is really hard. So I think they should lower it a little bit, but maybe do it for like 1 day. That's it. But great experiment, and hats off to EA for doing something different. It was really cool.
Yeah, but you make some really good points with the top 100 guys. It would be even tough for them to get the 6 wins in a row. But that was a really, really cool event. I'm hoping they do improve it in the future. So, Trumpetmonkey, I think it's time. Gonna get into some ultimate legend cheese right here, guys. This is a part of the MUT year that I get super excited about. So let's get into this. All right, boys.
Absolute power.
Into the Ultimate Legends. Sean Taylor being one of the first that they revealed on Madden Daily Drops. This end game, here we come. End game, here we come. Trumpetmonkey, what do you see out of the full legend? 98 overall. Sean Taylor.
I see love. I see love in my eyes. To be absolutely clear, if I didn't have Jack Tatum and Ronnie Lott, this would be my guy right here. Stock 95 speed. So basically getting him to 99 speed is really, really easy. Like it really, really is. And then my goodness, the hit power, 99 speed, 99 hit power.
Remember that old Madden where they would bring out the ambulance on the field every now and then? That's all I think of when I see the 98 hit power, dude. It's ridiculous.
It's insane, man. And you're gonna power him up, all right? And then you're gonna have Coach Madden, so he's gonna have 99 play rec as well.
I wish we could show the clip
it's crazy.
From the Pro Bowl back when, where everyone's kind of like, the Pro Bowl's a Pro Bowl, no one's really going hard. No, Sean Taylor was knocking guys over, absolutely destroying receivers. Like this is a great card. The man coverage isn't as high as you would. You don't really need it really at free safety, but honestly, like, it doesn't matter because his hit power is so high. The zone is high where it needs to be. The speed is incredible. The jump is incredible. I need to see where his catching stats and stuff. 81 catch.
81
like,
catch is
this is a solid end game free safety if you're willing to go.
And doing him proud. And what about that card art, man? That is some Avengers style card art right there, man. That's beautiful. That is godly. That is Thor-like. Absolutely. You could see that. You could see that on a mural on the wall in Asgard. 100%. I love this, man. This is a fantastic card, and super happy for him. As I understand it as well, like, his family continues to get royalties every time he's in the game, which is really nice. So
yeah,
that's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go. 21.
So beyond
that's one of the jerseys I'm never selling ever.
Good on you. Never do that. One of the big things that Sean Taylor is also good at, as far as his set goes, is helping those budget squads out a little bit. We're going to go through the budget cards on every one of these guys as well. And we'll just go through all of them, see which ones point out to us. Here's the 89 overall free safety, 80 speed. He's got good play rec, 88 zone. That's okay. More of just like set and forget, or just forget about it.
But wait, what is the 90? Have a look at this, guys. 95 speed. Okay, so again, they're broken into like physical, mental, and versatile, if I'm not mistaken. And man, guys, this, if you're just starting Madden today, you can get your hands on this 90 overall pretty cheap. Like, we're talking under 50K. Set and forget. It doesn't matter what the play rec and the prosciutto, like, Sean Taylor cards are juiced. They have there's something in the code. Believe me, the guy's a monster. And with 95 speed, you don't have to worry ever about deep balls. You don't have to worry about, like, you know, is he going to get there to break it up? He will. And he's going to, like, just lay the wood. 86 hit power, 95 speed. This is a true budget beast. It's really, really cool. And I love, we're going to do a couple of these. There are some hidden gems here, guys, especially for salary cap, and especially for players who are brand new. And PC squad. Oh, my word. PC
Who's your free
squad.
safety in your PC squad right now?
Jack Tatum, full legend.
Okay.
But if I didn't have him, this is it.
So if I were to get Madden PC today, and you get that 200K to start out, I think I would be looking in Sean Taylor's direction, definitely.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Such a good card. Especially on head-to-head where you don't want to get Moss, you don't want to get deep balled all the time.
Yep.
I think it's a great investment. And then we're going to move up to the 95s. These are pretty good, but they're going to be very pricey because they go into the set.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't really recommend these to anyone unless you're doing the set for Sean Taylor. So there you go. There's Sean Taylor. Next up, we got the guy that the director picked up today. Woo!
Megatron.
Calvin Johnson.
Dude.
Megatron.
Dude.
I do this every year. I'm sitting here like, I'm just going to save up coins, and I'm going to go pull a bunch of stuff for the golden tickets, yada, yada, yada. Well, every time they drop a Calvin Johnson, even if it's an irresponsible buy, because he's going to drop like 400K in the next couple of weeks, I go in anyway. I love Calvin Johnson. Love Calvin Johnson.
I was just miming director handing out all his money, saving his money, looking at his watch, and then handing out all his money.
Instacop for the director. 6'5", 236 pounds, 98 overall. Let's break down this card. Look at this. Mudhead ratings. 99 vertical threat, 99 jump ball, 93 slot, 97 possession, 97 rack. This guy is the totes magoats. 94 speed, which some of you see like, 94 speed. How are we going to get open with that? No. My Calvin Johnson got 98 speed, and even 94 speed is tremendously good at 6'5".
Your Megatron with 98 speed is just game-breaking. It's unbelievable, man.
That's so much fun.
Wowzers!
I've only played a couple games with him. So much fun. 95 excel, which is great at wide receiver. 96 agility. 98 jump, which is huge red zone target opportunity there for Calvin Johnson. I was throwing high point passes to him. I've only played a couple of games, but he came down with it first try. When I'm looking at Hunter Henry or even Kellen Winslow, high point passing in the red zone, it's once every 3 or 4 tries.
Yep.
Calvin Johnson's been first time every time.
One and done. Next. Really, really cool. This card is so sick. They hit it out of the park. The ULs they came out with today were definitely crowd pleasers. This card is just amazing. These are, man, the stats you're talking about there on your team with 98 speed, that's just amazing, man.
And he's got all the catching stats and route running to get the job done. The dude is absolutely ridiculous.
Just to break it down, I know we showed it at the top of the stage, but just so we're clear, guys, you're looking at the card going 94 speed. How did Director get it to 98? You power him up, boom, 95 stock. You add Coach Madden, boom, 96 stock. And then Director is maxed out Sprinter, which means you have 30 players on your team with Sprinter, okay? Plus 2 speed, 98. Booyah!
Boo freaking yeah. Calvin Johnson, welcome to the squad. Could not be happier with the stats they put on this guy. Love me ending up the year with Calvin Johnson. Now let's get into some of his budget beast options here. He's got some good ones, dude.
Dude. Okay, so not that one, but this next one. Have a look at this, guys. Prepare to be blown away. Tight end Megatron, 89 speed.
90 catch, 91 catch in traffic, 93 spec. The dude's a beast.
I have no words. This guy is going to be my tight end on my PC team forever. This is an incredible card. Live look. Let's go see what he's going for on Mudhead. 27,000 coins on Xbox. If you're just playing MUT for the first time and you're on Xbox or PS4, you just got your tight end forever. You don't need another one.
Now, Trumpetmonkey, does this concern you at all right here, the run block at 59?
Nah, not at all, because I sub in my heavy guys at tight end for run block, and that's fine. But let's have a look at the PC prices here, right? We got to keep it real. I love Madden on PC. The auction hall is really, really, really stingy, though, because there's a smaller player base. Let's have a look. If you click prices there, Director, and have a look in the top. Just there we go. That price, and then you're gonna have to change it to PC over there on the right. It's gonna be closer to 100, I'd say. See there? There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, around 100. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, considering that's like one of the best tight ends in the game. Definitely.
How much does a Kittle go for on PC?
Oh, like Kittle actually. Comparatively speaking, similar enough to Xbox, but coins are hard to come by on the PC. So, this is like really an amazing option. So yeah.
Yeah, guys, you can compete on Xbox as well, but it's a much stiffer competition out here. But this is such a good card, tight end Calvin Johnson. So you could play him at tight end free safety if you wanted to. Really, really good card. Are there any other budget beasts on here? We got the 78.
There is one that had 94 speed. Which one was it?
Oh, there we go.
It
is
the 90 overall. Yeah. So the 90 overall, this is the physical version, right? 94 speed on this guy. Again, epic budget option. Really epic.
He's going for 40K right now on the Xbox. 94 speed is really good, folks. Like, if you need a Calvin Johnson-esque player on your team, 40K, you got him right here. And 90 overall, not so bad. The catching stats could be a little better, but I think he's that kind of MUT force factor player that it's not going to matter so much.
Look at the friggin' 98 jump as well. I mean, come on, guys. This is fantastic. Look at the traits. That's crazy.
He hits the ball out of the park with every single trait.
Amazing, guys. So yeah, this is a fantastic budget beast as well right here. And look, this guy will probably be making his way onto my PC team as well.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely fantastic. I cannot be more excited to get some more gameplay of Calvin Johnson. One of my favorite players of all time growing up watching. I'm so excited. Very, very, very good card, EA. Could not be happier with the Calvin Johnson drop this week. Now, we got one that I think was suited for a Trumpetmonkey squad.
Yes.
He's been asking a lot for this card the past couple of months. Let's take a look at this man right here.
RomoCop.
I like it. Bill Romanowski. The dude has played for a lot of teams. Roman, can you look that up? I know he was a Bronco. I know he was a Raider. Where else did he play?
Bronco, Raider, 49er, and somewhere else. I forget. At least one other one, right? Really, really cool. I tell you what, though. What's nice about this one as well, so this is great. This is really, really great card. But you're going to want to be powering him up, and you're going to want to be theme teaming him. Because obviously everyone's getting a free Shaz to 99 overall. And obviously a lot of people have a Roquan Smith as well. But the stats on this are just really, really solid. And if you go down as well, just something really, really interesting about this, okay? Before I show you a special tweet of mine, ooh, there's a tease, okay? I want you to have a look. There is a versatile card here at defensive tackle. So I love this. There's also a right outside linebacker version, but it's one of the 94 overall, so that's going to be tougher. But I love that there's a Bill Romanowski 81 speed with 90 strength and 86 block shed. Absolutely terrible play rec and finesse and power move. But I love that there's a defensive tackle, Bill Romanowski, that's only like 37 salary cap as well. I'm sorry, but I really, really enjoy the fact that they added.
When I see the Trumpet Monkey coming out with that brand new Patrick Mahomes, I'd be able to spy him from the defensive tackle position with Bill Romanowski. Because 6'4", that's pretty tall too, man. Like, this is a really decent card for a budget squad.
It's not bad at all, and it's $20K. I can tell you. You know why? Because I built the set, and then I went and I powered him up. Why don't you go over to the Monkey's tweets there, director? Are you ready for a bit of theme team? Are you ready for a little bit of theme team Romo Cup right here? Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, we're ready. And we're here. 99 overall, Bill Romanowski. Dude, 92 speed? You got yourself your user. Congrats. And 6'4" as well. Uh-huh. Take a look at this guy, guys. 99 strength, 98 tackle, 99 play rec, 98 block shed. You can send him there. Imagine him in a Mike Blitz. 98 power, 88 zone. Ridiculous.
So this shot is taken from the Raiders theme team, right? So it's got +2 speed. He'll be 90 speed on my regular God squad. He's still 99 overall, and the great thing is that his zone reaches a 90 overall as well. So
I got to tell you, Trumpet Monkey, with how cheap training is right now, this was my objective when the Super Bowl ring stuff came out. The ×2 sprinter is not that expensive anymore.
It isn't. You're dead right.
It is not.
You're absolutely right. And also, here's another thing, guys. Like this Bill Romanowski, okay, I was able to build the set pieces for around about $360K. Okay. And about 14,000 training, thereabouts. A little bit more. Let's say about 14,000 training with all the trimmings, 15,000 max, and you've got yourself a 99 overall middle linebacker.
You know what's funny to me? I was looking at his comparisons, and I was looking at Ray Lewis specifically because that's what he reminds me of quite a bit, but taller, which is great. What crazy thing is Ray Lewis was going for like 350,000 coins. It blows my mind that we're seeing 97s, 98s going for like 400, 500,000 coins. That's really, really cool day of launch. I don't know if these prices are going to go back up anytime soon. They might, but a lot of people are pulling packs right now. So is this the cheapest time to get it? I don't know, but I'm not upset with the price. That's what a cop right there. I'm sorry that the card art is depicting the dirty Broncos, though. I got to say that would bother the crap out of me. Small price to pay for the user, though.
They'll add customizable card art next year on the cards as well. They dabbled with like card art elements with like Shaz this year. It'll be fine. I love this. I love this card though. This is it. Nice. So like Roquan Smith may never ever get an upgrade for the rest of the year. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But bottom line is Shaz will. So I've got my 299 middle linebackers. I'm done.
And that brings up a really good point real quick too, guys. I think somebody at MDD tweeted that February is the last month for Rookie Premier. So if any of these guys are going to get any more upgrades, if we're going to get Denzel Ward, if we're going to get Derwin James, it's got to be in February, which I think it's going to happen. I think Derwin James is going to get the card. I think possibly we get one for Ward as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's move on, guys. We got the Bill Romanowski. We didn't even break down his stats. What do you see in this guy stat-wise for anyone that doesn't have a Raiders theme team?
So, okay, like I said, if you're powering him up and you're putting lockdown on him and you've got Coach Madden, you're going to put sprinter on him too. So, like, the speed gets closer to 90. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. And then, look, the play I mean, come on, look at this. Look at the block shed, the hit power, the pursuit. They're all the play rec. They're all going to be 99. The strength is crazy. The tackle is going to be 99. It's just a great card, man. It's a set and forget. Leave him in just about any situation as well because he's got the high zone, the decent pass rushing stats. He's a set and forget kind of end game middle linebacker. Will there be better middle linebackers between now and July? Absolutely, but come on, for what?
Price?
Better for the better part of 600,000 coins, including the training. That includes the training points. You got a 99 overall middle linebacker.
Yeah, I see this guy. He reminds me of the kind of player I would see on head-to-head all the time running with Ray Lewis. Yeah, they would put him out in coverage every now and then, which I think Roman would be better for. But they were putting him at their middle linebacker 2 in a 3-4 scheme, and if he wasn't in coverage, he was blitzing me every time. I can see this card being really hard to avoid in a blitz situation. So I really like this card. A lot of people were like, they were cool with it. They liked it. I actually love it. If he was a Charger, he'd probably be on the team as well, even though he does have the dirty hard art. Let's move on.
It's true.
To some of the 97 guys. Some of these guys are a little less exciting, but some of them are really, really good. Anthony Munoz.
So yeah, look how cheap he is.
I can't believe it. I don't understand the prices this year. This card last year would have easily been 700,000 coins. Easily.
This end game left tackle. That's it.
What do you see in this card's stats?
Set and forget. I see everything you need for the rest of the year. You're gonna power him up, and then you're gonna throw like play fake on him or zone run, whatever. Pick your poison. Not go deep, okay? And then whammo, this guy right here is gonna have for you a 99 overall and stats to compare. I just can't believe how affordable this is. Under 400K.
Speaking of affordability, Trumpetmonkey, we do have a budget beast option for a different position at this card as well. So here's his cards here. The left tackle, 87, meh. Okay, he's all right. He's gonna get the job done. The 88 overall left tackle, similar, not great, but he could work. Then you get into the 89 overall.
Love this card.
This is a right tackle, folks. Right tackle. He's got 89.
Right tackle.
For right tackle. He's got 89 for run block and run block finesse, and then 88 for pass block and pass block finesse. So it really wouldn't be too hard to get him up one or the other.
It's not terrible at all. You would want to be like again. It's just really, really nice option, and it's super affordable as well.
And right tackle is such an expensive position for the most part.
Yeah. It's serviceable. He's going to get crunched. If you're going to want to stay in the pocket more than like 4 or 5 seconds, he's going to get crunched, but definitely serviceable, and especially on PC. Definitely on PC as well, which I really love. So
I do want to hover back on this 88 for just a second. Look at that. 91 run block, 91 run block finesse on the 88 overall too. That's actually pretty good. And I think as far as that card goes, those are all the best options there.
I love that card art right there. Look at that guy. Look at that handsome devil. That's awesome. I love it.
Really good card, man. Really good card. So you got your end game left tackle, and he's not too expensive.
Just so we're clear, guys, we'll get to McDaniel as well. We're seeing these prices live. We wanted to wait to film MUT for us until all the ULs were confirmed, so we could get excited with you and talk you through them. Understand something. These prices will probably go up. There's going to be like fire sale today on training points, which is great for the power up side of it, but also like this Munoz is a card you're probably going to want to invest in today. Okay, like even if you don't power him up, because left tackle is a super important position on the field, and if you can get him to 99, you don't need another one for the rest of the year.
Yeah, that's true.
This is cheap. This is cheap.
Yeah, you'll be surprised the expensive cards that I go in on for MUT. A lot of the times it's going to be offensive linemen, because I know I will not have to upgrade that position either for a very long time or even ever.
And let's have a live look in just at the upgrade card right there. Let's just make sure we don't need any of his like pricey set pieces there. It's at the top there. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice, mate. And then if you just click the upgrade tab there at the top, there we go. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Listen, and then we'll have a scroll down. Do you need? You don't. You don't even need the limited or anything. So what? How much training point we're looking at if we take them all the way up to that 97 there? Let's call that 10,000, 12,000, 13,000, and about 14,000.
Yeah. So I would say about 14,000, and that's actually not too bad right now, considering, especially with how training points are right now. So you could go get yourself a 95 left tackle for pretty cheap, and then invest in the full legend later if you wanted to. But Trumpetmonkey makes such a good point.
Great value,
offensive tackles are very important. This price right now is ridiculous. 388,000, I think. Yeah, that's really good for an end game tackle. So consider it, guys. I know it's not the most glorious position. He's not a skill position, but it's a very, very important card right now, especially with all these really high ends coming in the game.
You set and forget. You don't have to worry about it again, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
It's unreal.
There you go. Anthony Munoz. Next up, we have Jevon Kearse.
The Kearse. We've already been tweeted at. I don't know if it's going to be hard to find the tweets. There's so many, but we got tweeted at. Like, the crazy thing about this Kearse card is the speed. Again, it's up there with like Aaron Donald. Like,
look at his head ratings real quick. In 4.3, he's a 97. He's got the 96 pass rush, 96 run stuff, all around amazing. And look at that speed, Trump, like 88 speed.
It's awesome. And Kearse cards typically for me, I've had them every month up to now. Last 3 months, but this year his cards play really well. What is crazy about this is, again, like we were talking about with Aaron Donald, the speed though combined with those. This is a really, really nice card, man. If you're running that Titans theme team, it's lights out, man. It's good night. It's good night. It's crazy.
There's so many good ends in the game right now. I mean, you look at Julius Peppers and you look at White and all those guys. When you really come down to it, take a look at this guy's price, $400K.
Nuts.
I think this is the move for a lot of people. You know, if you don't have a ton of coins, this guy is up there with that Julius Peppers. This guy is up there with Reggie White. I would definitely invest in Jevon Kearse, man. Now let's take a look at some of his budget options here. There was a couple of really cool ones.
There's a left outside. Yeah, the 87 is like a little bit meh, but the finesse move is still really, the finesse move's great. There is an outside linebacker option, though.
Here's the 88.
So that left end, that's not bad. That's not bad with the speed.
And here's the left outside linebacker.
Yeah, this card is amazing, guys. 85 speed at left outside linebacker is legit. Bear in mind, like the Kevin Green legend at 92 overall is only 82 speed, right? Still, the strength and the block shed are really solid, but 92 finesse move. If you're blitzing left outside linebacker and you need a budget option, even a backup, even as a backup, just in case your left outside linebacker is subbed, this is crazy. And on PC, this is really good. This is really, really good. It's a great card.
Outside linebacker Jevon Kearse gets the job done, man. 6'4". I mean, what more can you ask for? The biggest thing, Trumpetmonkey's been hounding at me for the last couple of months to get on the PC, and I've been like, maybe, I don't know. But when I see cards like this, when the Ultimate Legends come out and you see all these budget options, it really makes it tempting. Really tempting, because these guys are going for nothing. Maybe on the PC, but here, nothing. And lastly, we got his legend cards and then the set pieces, which will be expensive. So that's the highlight of this card right here, guys. I think the 89 Ultimate Legend Budget Beast, that is really, really cool. And then obviously the full card itself, not too expensive and absolutely fantastic stats.
Even if you're just powering him up and you got Coach Madden and you put Sprinter on him, 91 speed, 94 speed, 95 speed, thereabouts with Tennessee.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. I'm sure we're going to get some tweets from the theme teams because there's a lot of Titans fans in our Twitterverse there. Let's move on now to Randall McDaniel.
Randall McDaniel.
97 overall, going for 445, a little more pricey. Left guard,
more pricey,
though.
But we've got Quentin Nelson, though. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be sitting on my Quentin Nelson for a while, I think, director.
I think me too.
But still, great card. I mean, the speed is getting respectable as well now, like closer to 70 if you power him up, and you got Coach Madden at 68 speed. Really, really good stats, though, right?
Yeah.
Look at all those 90s, man.
Yeah, he's not the 92. I'm sorry, the 95 lead block really caught my eye as well.
Yeah.
You guys might call me crazy. I'm one of those guys that actually put Sprinter on his guards.
That's not crazy.
Because
not crazy.
You get that outside, dude. Like, that is really, really nice. Someone with such high lead block as well. And don't forget the 80 acceleration.
Yeah, that's great.
He's going to be one of the best for outside runs, pitches, and all that junk. That is a really, really solid card. But you make a good point, Trumpetmonkey. I, too, have the rookie premier, Nelson, and I don't see myself spending this kind of coin until much later. But if you are, this is the guy to go get, I feel like.
Yeah.
Take a look at his budget options here.
I got, now the cool thing here is this 87, guys. Fullback Randall McDaniel.
Out of position on the other side of the ball. What do they call him? Iron Man. This is the Iron Man of the Randall McDaniel for this set piece. 68 speeds. No one's gonna write home about that. But look at that, man. It's kind of cool. The lead block at 87.
93 strength. It's so cool. What is dope about this, guys, is that you can run him. You could run him as a backup, right? If you don't need like the double chem at that position, and then what you can do is you can sub him in at tight end on run packages, and an extra 93 speed and like 87 run block. It's just a great card, man. It's a great card. Like, I like it, man.
Make a great point, though. Like most people
yeah.
who roster this guy will probably put him at fullback too, and then sub him in at tight end for those running schemes, because that's a pretty good little budget option for that. Actually, let's take a live look at that price here. What if you want better run blocking on your line? You don't want to spend a lot. Well, it's going to cost you $21K.
It's awesome, man. And just remember, like down on the goal line formation, guys, it's 3 tight ends, and if you're able to sub in this guy at one of those tight end positions, it's just that. Like, there's no way a defensive back is getting through him. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like that's the thing. That's what's awesome about it. So
with Ultimate Legends, you could put a run blocking tight end on the field out of Randall McDaniel, and then you also go Calvin Johnson if you need someone at receiver. So this is I'm a big fan of the Ultimate Legend budget stuff, man. That's
great,
really cool.
man. And every week we're kind of going to get these like out of position Ultimate Legends, man, on this versatility card option. It's just fun, man. They really nailed the UL. They really nailed the UL this year, definitely.
See if there's anything else here. We got the 88 overall, 96 strength, good God. So that's not bad. The pass and all that other stuff's okay. But 96 strength. Then you go here to the 83 strength, but he's got really decent protection on both sides. Like really decent.
Solid, man. That's solid as a rock right there. That's a great card. That's really great.
And this could be a starter on a lot of people's teams. Live look at the price.
As someone who's played with a lot of budget players, $20K. This is crazy. As someone who's played with a lot of budget players, guys, on the PC squad especially, like cards like this are just epic. And if you're starting Madden this week, wow, what a week to start. You've got budget options at free safety, tight end, defensive tackle, left guard, left tackle or right tackle. Come on, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Some would maybe say it's a little bit mental. Bring up the bald guys and slap him on the head.
Shut up. All right, here we go.
Next up, we got a couple of weird ones here. Not weird, but interesting. We got ourselves a kicker here, Morton Anderson.
Played for the entire NFL. Don't make me look up the teams. Just take our word for it. He played for every team in the NFL.
He played for like 20 years, this guy. So there's a lot of theme teams he's going to
40 years. Are you kidding? He was like, he had a walking frame. Coming out to kick the PAT. Don't rush me, whippersnapper. I'm going to kick on my own time.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first legend kicker I think we've seen in quite a long time, if ever.
Right?
Morton Anderson, 397K endgame kicker. A lot of guys have the Niners kicker already, but this is pretty good.
I want to know if he goes. So you power him up, right? I want to know if he goes to 90. I want to know if he goes to 99 overall on like a team chem, like a theme team chem.
Probably. So if you're looking at a lot of guys chase that 99 number on their overall all year, this will probably be the guy, but you will most likely need like a Falcons theme team or one of the theme teams that he's appropriate on.
Well, he played for like 40 different teams. There we go. Someone wrote it in the right there.
Giants fan.
Saints, Falcons,
Falcons,
Vikings.
Hey, BK God. Giants fan, thank you, man. Huge shout out. You saved us a little bit of trouble there looking it up. That's crazy, man. Let's take a look at maybe some of the budget options here. This is where things get interesting.
Okay. What's really, really cool is, these will be nice, like, budget options for your kicker, right? But the dope thing, the versatile thing, look at the throwing stats. Look on the 87.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the versatile option for these, the kicker and punter, is that their throwing stats are actually okay. Look at that.
They're not great, but they're way better than any other kicker and punter you'd have to deal with.
For a fake punt, though.
Yeah.
These are fabulous.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. I didn't even think about that. So Ray Guy, we're gonna have to take a look at that as well.
Yeah.
So budget beast options, maybe the 89 overall will fit most people's teams. Because I mean, honestly, guys, I'm not one of those guys that really goes out for a kicker anyway. This would be a fine end game kicker on my team. That's fine. Look at that 92 kick power. That'll get the job done at 25K.
And if you were looking, guys, because a lot of us struggle with lag in head-to-head, but also, maybe getting iced or whatnot, what you can do is you can go and power him all the way up to, like, the over 90, and then you can put the kicker chems on him as well, which is really, really nice. So like, You're able to put FK for focus kicker, which keeps the kicking meter speed at the kind of rookie level as it moves, or focus kicker, which means you can't get iced, which is really cool.
That is Trumpetmonkey. That would only cost you around 3,000.
3,000, not even. That's crazy.
Wow.
So there's a really nice option for like a really good kicker.
That's a great budget.
Important part of the game. Don't overlook special teams, guys.
Yeah, you really want that ability slot right here. Like that is huge for those lag guys, especially you guys out there in Europe, man. That's crazy. So actually, you know what? This is a win. This is a big win. Some people see kicker and punter like, what the? No, this is a win. I like that. I like that quite a bit.
I want to know. I want to see some pictures. I want to know if just Coach Madden and a theme team helps get that guy to 99. You know what I mean? I just want to know how much, because that was the only thing that stood between a lot of players in the community and 99 overall last year with the darn kickers and punters. And we had to wait until the summer blockbuster promo to get there. But that's really interesting. So there you go.
We got one of your guys in here, Ray Guy. I
love MUT Guru's shout out for Ray Guy on the MDD stream. Thank you, MUT Guru, for the raid as well, if you're still watching. And he won 3 Super Bowls for the Raiders. I had forgotten that. I had forgotten that he was still there in '83. That's unreal. Really, really cool and so cheap, man.
389,000. I mean, it's a punter, so maybe not a lot of guys going on this. This is really chasing the overall kind of card. But I mean, 97 kick power. If you weren't punting before, maybe you consider it now.
You can punt the length of the field right there. That's crazy. It's a great card. I'm going to be getting him, and I'm going to be powering him up as well. And the versatile option, let's open that. I want to see that. That's super interesting.
This guy's got way better throwing stats than the Mortensen.
I thought you were going to say the Derek Carr.
Yeah, I was.
Go to his full stats. Let's really have a look here. Let's really have a look. Where's the full stats?
Let's see. I think it's under upgrades here. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. The offense, throw power 88, accuracy short 83, throw on the run 87. Woo!
Wait a second. Did this guy just become like a budget QB option as well?
That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. And he's still got the kick power too. So I mean, that's a pretty decent card.
Did this just become the salary cap quarterback of choice? Are you kidding?
Next weekend, Trumpetmonkey, I need you to sub this guy in at quarterback and just confuse the crap out of your opponent.
88 throw power? What? Now I got to buy him just see can we put chems on him. What if you could go deep on him? What if he gets
put him on the theme team there, Trumpetmonkey? I'm sure you have the Madden and stuff like that. Can you put chems on these guys? I'm sure you can.
I'm dying to know.
Trumpetmonkey, if you end up getting this card and throwing on chems and stuff like that, send me a screenshot. And maybe we'll put it on the show, because that is ridiculous. That's a really, really cool little budget beast. I'm sure 87 will get the job done. What's his normal throw
salary
power
cap, guys, salary cap 16.
Wow. Ridiculous.
On that versatile one. So your starting QB and salary cap could have, if we can put go deep on this guy, he'll have 91 throw power. And it'll be worth 16. And yeah, he might have like 60 deep accuracy. But there's this little thing in Madden called the equalizer. So it's gonna be fun. Man, that's really funny.
There you go, guys. There's the Ray Guy punter, and that'll wrap it up for all of the Ultimate Legends that released today. Still, really, really good number of Ultimate Legends coming out, but we have one thing to consider. On MDD, there was mention that we're gonna get more Ultimate Legends way sooner than you think.
Okay, so direct. It was really, really funny. Guru looks at the camera. I tweeted it as soon as he said it. There's a tweet. There's a tweet from the monkey there, right? Where he looks at the camera. He said, "So we just did double XP, right? Now the thing is, after we do double XP, something else normally happens as well, right? There it is. Double XP. Then something normally happens. And oh, by the way." For anybody who wasn't happy that we didn't get the ULs that they wanted, there's more coming, and sooner than you think. So that means not next weekend. So when? I don't know. Who knows, man? But there is definitely, I think, okay, so we know the season is about to end. I think we're going to get level cap increase, Shaz increase, Master Shazir. And I also think, because it's about that time, and I also think we're going to get ULs dropping either through the week or maybe tomorrow, maybe some limiteds on a Sunday.
If I had to make a betting prediction, I would say we're getting limited Sunday. And I think we can get a healthy number of them, 2 or 3 of them.
So what's going to happen? What's going to happen during the week?
Is the big question.
What's going to be the weekly content now, guys? So all the speculation, you know, are we finally going to get like signature editions, motivators, campus heroes? Like, what are we going to get, man? Motivators, the pack art for motivators exists. We know that from MUT leaks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's in there. So, and like, are we going to get an all rookie? Is that when Denzel Ward's going to come in?
It's possible. Campus heroes and stuff like that too. We should be seeing weekly content again. Again, if I were a betting man, I would say that we're getting weekly content again. It would make a lot of sense with the kind of promos that we're about to see. And it's something that makes the community tremendously happy. People weren't very stoked when they took it away, and there really wasn't anything that appeased that audience that was replacing it. So I'm thinking that we're getting something soon-ish. I'm hoping it's sooner than later, because a lot of guys are like, "This is my ultimatum. It's got to be this week. What's the new weekly content?" But I'm certain that it's coming, guys. So stay patient. I think it'll be there. And then again, guys, is it on the 15th? That the new series rolls over? We're gonna get some more stuff. We should see a new master, hopefully, and then maybe, you know, some good opportunities for those budget beast teams. We're gonna maybe get some more Nats and stuff like that. So stay frosty on Friday, guys. It should be pretty hot, and that is all we have for MUT Force today.
That is it. Now the monkey is going to London. I'm very lucky, getting sent to London for work. I'm unlucky in that I have to do 2 things. 1, get on a plane, and I'm terrified of flying. Knock on wood, terrified of flying. Okay, all right. 2, I've got to get on a stage in front of like 1,000 people and be professional. So I struggle with that. All right, and so cross your fingers. Say a prayer to whatever God and or gods you pesky pagans that you believe in, and hopefully Monkey will be back safe and sound and not embarrassed next Saturday.
We're all rooting for you, Trumpetmonkey. May the MUT Force be with you. You'll do great, man. You'll do great.
And with you, always.
Always. Whoa. One more thing I wanted to mention, too, as we wish Trumpetmonkey good luck in London. I made a video early this week talking about new Ultimate Legends, which is possible we're going to get some limited new Ultimate Legend, new players in the game. And after doing the math, I came to the conclusion that we should be getting 1 new player a week that we haven't seen in the Legends program. If you guys want proof, go look at that. I do the math in the video. It's on my channel here. So starting with this Romanowski, I think every week from here on out, it's possible we're going to get a brand new name added to the roster for Ultimate Team. Keep that in mind, guys. We might see something as soon as tomorrow with the limiteds.
Facts.
Imagine how many packs we get pulled if we see a Troy Polamalu limited tomorrow. I can't even imagine. All right, guys. That is all we've got for MUT Force today. Trumpetmonkey, genuinely, good luck in London, bro. You're going to kill it out there.
Thanks, mates. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. This has been the Director and the Trumpetmonkey.
Bye.
We'll see you guys next time. As always, stay frosty.
Last chance, 4th and long, finding the will to bolt up. Bundle up, cause you know we stay frosty. I take my frosty chocolate, vanilla, or swirl. MUT Master YouTuber, come on, let's give it a whirl. MUT Madden Twitch streamer, put the snowman to shame. Staying frosty's the only way we stay alive in this game. They're reffing the match, directors directing the game. Scared of my underdog team, you know them gods will be slain.